Then I probably gotta move my, gotta move me from down here in the bottom corner. Darksouls. And today, click that, go to that, and okay. Click that, go to that, and okay. Alright, so I should have everything up and working properly. What am I doing? Who knows what I'm ever doing? So this is probably a character I do every single time I play Dark Souls, but it's still fun for me. Mainly because it's just the way I play the game, and it's just what I enjoy. It's probably boring for some to see, just playing the knight, but and I gotta skip that just in case I don't want to get hit with another strike. Yeah, that was kind of embarrassing. I said I didn't care, but just seeing like 9 different hits or just made me come back a second and say, yeah, I probably should have not done that. Just one of those things where I'm completely losing an entire video, essentially. But at this point, I don't have anyone really watching to speak of any sort. So losing a few videos, you losing like what 20 views worth of monetization. That's fine. It really doesn't matter. But wanted to play Dark Souls. And I really need to actually beat the other 2 and 3, and Bloodborne. Because I just have not. I'm at the end. No reason I shouldn't beat them. I just haven't. I wanted to finish it with everything. If that makes any sense. Like, I actually want to play Darksouls 3 and go to New Game Plus and all that. But I want to get as much as I can in the first game, or the first playthrough as possible, instead of resetting. Which I don't really think matters. I think I saw someone say that you can restart the game and it won't affect your...
You.
Oh, that's his neck. I thought that was like the lower half of his face.
Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I wish to ask something of you. You and I are both undead. Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead,
mainly the covenants. I don't want the...
In thine exodus from the undead asylum, maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient, when thou Now I would hate to harm you, and thank you.
Yeah, you say that, and then you do it anyways. That's one of those drop storylines I kind of would like to have seen more, and it's one of those that we're not really... I don't think we have a confirmation that that was in, and I think it's just theory, even today. And of course I could be wrong and full of shit, which is common. But just the fact that if there is a storyline where he is your opposite, like he'll show up and have done the exact opposite of you, that's entertaining. At least tomatoes. Oh, I'm really gonna need to work on parrying before I get to the end. I'm not good at parrying as it is, and not having played in a long time. Like I played with my friend yesterday, and there's the sword master in Darksouls. That one. Oh, please don't let me die. That would be really embarrassing. I've played this game how many times? I don't think I ever got to be silent. Except for, of course, that first time where you come in and just kicks your ass. I, of course, died to him then. I won't be so cocky as to say that I knew exactly what to do. I didn't. Just let him kill me. And that's something I actually would have done the first time around. In Dragon Warriors, that's something they would do. That's something Japanese games real time sometimes. It's like, oh yeah, here's a fight you're not going to win. Like, we don't even want you to try. So you waste all of your resources on a fight, and you just die. There's nothing you can do. And that kind of sucks. But, that's, I guess, why I've always not really been too bothered by spoilers, because I've always been the kind of person who will look up guides very quickly. I don't really care that much for spoilers. I have no problem just experiencing the story myself. Even if someone said, oh yeah, this is what's going to happen, this person's going to die, that person's going to die, and it's going to be really heartbreaking and sad, and, you know, I can live with that. I can live with being told that information. Because I think I may or may not have said it in one of my videos. It might have been something I recorded, just never released. But to me, games are about your connection with the story, your connection with the character, and it's not about what the game is telling you you're supposed to be feeling, it's what you're actually feeling. I think other people said stuff like that, other people talk about that kind of thing, where they feel manipulated when the game is like, okay, you're supposed to be sad here.
In the ancient legends, it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
That person's tragedy. Well, it sucks to be them, but I don't care. My character is this kind of person.
To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage
you can roleplay as any
to the land of the ancient lords.
In games that aren't really role-playing games.
Lordran.
Like, Darksouls is one of those games that's very narrative light, I guess would be the best way to describe it. It doesn't tell you what's going on in the game itself as much. Like, you have to figure your stuff out your own way, and that's one of the things I like about it. I want to say my strength and dexterity and my faith needs to go up. I think my faith needs to be higher, and I think my strength and dex are fine where they are. So I'm gonna go get the straight sword of Sora. Which is just too good of a starting weapon to not get, in my mind. Or sword, straight sword, whatever it is. Plus there's just a bunch of other good stuff down here. Now, it's been long enough that I don't remember everything that's down here. Where every single item in the game is. I remember the major ones, so the really important rings that I absolutely need, yeah, I know what those are. But for the, like, I remember where most... Really? Just die, dude. I remember where most items are. don't even know why I'm bothering killing these guys. Anyone who's ever seen a Dark Souls playthrough come down here knows exactly what I'm doing and why I took the Master Key. Which is just, I think it's the only option unless you're speedrunning, and maybe there's something better than speed. Also, one of those interesting things about Dark Souls that is just kind of foreign to me as a more traditional RPG player is not really having a purpose in self. Oh man. Welcome to Dark Souls. Oh wow, that's embarrassing. But yeah, it's like I'm one of my very first games that I can remember was Dragon Warrior Monster. I know the first game that was bought specifically for me was Pokemon Gold, and even in Pokemon you're selling stuff to get more stuff. And that's not really a thing in Dark Souls. I was actually thinking about doing like a almost Dark Souls-esque run of a Dragon Quest game, and by that I mean no real buying or selling, just kind of what you can find and craft yourself. I know you can buy stuff in Dark Souls, but it is just like there's no game. That's kind of the thing I was getting at. Really? Get off. Alright. So... you know, could I theoretically run through all of I'm trying to think about it, and I see I can't remember at least any reason why I couldn't. Can you guys get out of my way? Or at least something? Like, really, what's stopping me from running up all the way around and unlocking all that stuff? Oh. While I'm here, look this fire. Firekeeper souls really, are they worth anything other than that? I want to say that they were worth a decent amount of souls before they actually had an extra effect. So this should be my last time down this hill. Unless I really want to go for the longbow, which I might really want the longbow. But at the same time, I might die trying to get the sword and shield that I want. So. There's another way to get to a longbow, I know, which doesn't involve killing myself. I mean, I could go into Blighttown. I could go have fun in there real quick. My friend refuses to go the regular way to Blighttown at this point. He hates it. I think he did it once, and has just ever since not chosen entirely not to do it. Oh, shit. And how long has that been there? It's really annoying. Okay, so if I remember correctly, if this one no problem. It's just east. It was the other way around. You can grab, I think it's the shield or the sword, and he won't be triggered. But if you grab it in the other way around. Okay, so yeah, I was right. I was good on that. I don't remember what I'm... Quick load. So I need to be under 50%, I think, and the gauntlets will put me over that. Yeah, there we go. That's basically going to be my build for half this game. I think it was either the Baldur's Straight Sword or
Hello there.
the
I am Petrus of Thurland.
Silver
Have you
Knight
business
sword
with
that I
us?
eventually
If not,
replaced this with.
I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Well, fine then. I don't need your shit anyways. Yet. Yeah. This first part of Dark Souls is actually just really boring. Oh, shit. Because it's effectively just me running around, picking up all this small stuff that I might never use. It's just one of those things I feel compelled to do. Get out of my way, guys. I feel compelled to do every single playthrough. Gotta come get this by-handed, even though I have never any problem with it. I'll never use it. Gotta get these binoculars for the exact same reason, just because. There it is. Usually it's only 2 deaths at this point in the game, where I've picked up the Firekeeper's soul, I've picked up the other thing, I've got my sword and shield. No, it's 3 deaths, usually. So it's not 4 deaths like this game already has. Sorry for the pausing and thinking. I'm just trying to remember what stuff was where. I think my first playthrough I didn't know about this stuff until way later. Which makes you feel really stupid because this is really useful stuff. But since I'm going to be building Fate, I need a talisman. It's probably not the best talisman, but it's a talisman. Yeah, it's free. Oh. Ugh. Kind of a crappy realization now that I think about it. I'm actually gonna have to have very high faith to even talk to the Warriors of Sunlight. Unless I can get people, unless I can find other people. Because I don't think NPC summons count for that. I do not think NPC summons will be a state requirement. Ah, fuck your fire. One of the odd things about the Souls games, and it's something you barely notice unless you're actually paying attention to it, is your defense goes up as you level. Whereas a lot of games, it's your health and magic. But in the Souls games, you just get better defense. Like that's the natural leveling stuff that you get. Most games when you level up you get health and magic. In Souls games every time you level something up you get more defense. Like, I don't know, well, that's what started that whole ramble, is I feel like I'm taking less damage than I did a minute ago. Oh, are there people behind me? You know, come on up. Like, since I've taken off armor, and the armor I've taken off has not really affected my damage, or how much damage I'm taking. At least that's what it feels like. Because I feel like when I tried parrying that first guy in the Asylum, I took a lot more damage than... Here we go. I feel like I took more damage than when I just parried him. And I'm wearing less. I was wearing my gauntlets back then. But yeah, this is really just the slow part of the game, where I'm running around, picking up all this small stuff. So my very first playthrough of Dark Souls, I had no idea how to do it. Like, probably like everyone, the first time I had heard about Demon Souls and how it was a really hard RPG and stuff like that. When I picked this up, I didn't know fully what I was in for. And there's gonna be
well
people
now,
who are
you seem to
gonna
have your wits about you.
say, oh no, Dark Souls
Then you are
really
a
isn't that
welcome
hard.
customer. I trade for
It's
souls.
different. It's
Everything's
not
for
your
sale.
traditional experience. It doesn't pull punches, it doesn't play around with you. And that's one of the things I like about it. No,
Thank you kindly.
my first playthrough, I left him there. I knew I'd need him, or I thought I'd need him. And I needed him for arrows. But my second playthrough, I just killed him. And I remember quickly running out of arrows and having no idea what to do. Like, first playthrough, I got the Drake sword. Because you look through the information and you see, oh, Drake sword's relatively easy to get early on and it has a great base number. You don't really think much of scaling when you're not used to scaling games. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna kindle this one. I probably don't need to waste the resources, but oh well. See, humanity was much more forgiving in the first game and even the third one. Humanity in 2 was which I did not like 2. Because it punished you far more. Here's the thing. I was fighting on a bridge against 2 people. Not a smart thing to do. So I'll do Dark Souls that one. I don't think I had, like, I already it was the community was the thing. All those soldiers waste a lot. Don't need it. Yeah, that was one of those things, like, I go looking for it to the shop and I'm like, okay, where's the sell option? And it's like, there is no sell option. Why is there no sell option? No, there isn't, fuckwad. See, already got a humanity. So, it's not bad. It's not something that... Oh god, I lost 1 humanity. Oh well. I already got it back. I lose humanity if I die. I gotta pick it back up. So, I'm going to... in the slight hopes that someone is playing and someone has placed their sign here. Let's see, that's 176. 176. 176. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Like, I level up faith and all of my defenses go up. I probably need to increase something else, though. My damage really isn't a problem right now. It is doing 174, which is huge. That's almost as much as the Drake sword. So I think I'm going to equip and increase my endurance for a little bit. Well, that's one way to deal with an enemy. No, you're not allowed to drink that. You're dead for it. Really? Mr. Big Time, welcome to the party. But really, who still plays Dark Souls to do that? I'm sorry, I've never been a big fan of invading people. That kind of PvP is not fun to me. But to be the kind of person who is gonna come in and grind up, or I don't know, I don't remember exactly, just play to a point where you're a low level you're low enough level that you can still fight me. But oh, you got the dragon coming up here. That just, I don't know. That just seems really dumb to me. It seems like a really waste of time. And now I'm just the guy complaining about getting invaded, but you know what, need to keep your shield up when you're following me, dude. I'll go do like that. Now let me out. Okay. This person's just in there. I'm gonna trigger this. Take his stuff. And then we're gonna go have fun with this guy. Coming. This is so much easier if I have you as a buddy. Oh shit, that was... I was not sneaky enough. You're a big scary black man. I'd say it's scary because it's black. And over the edge you go. Okay. There's no point in you trying to get behind him if I'm already behind him. Hit him. Are you stupid? Yeah, ooh, that was a good drop. Like, I am not the be-all, end-all, super awesome, amazing, best Dark Souls player ever, by any stretch of the imagination. But you need to get the fuck out of my way. Just go up the stairs. I'm literally right behind you. You might as well either let me through or not be in my way. Yeah, let's go play with Havel. There's no purpose in him trying to trying to get behind the person I'm standing behind. Take turns stabbing him in the back. Like he gets up. Nope. He turns against you. I stab him in the back. Oh, that was a close one. The fight to the death with Havel the Cock. I think it's when he's two-handed that he's the most dangerous and I can't block him. Come on, Havel. Shit balls. I wanted that to be more diagonal. Oh boy. Honestly, the main reason oh shit, forgot about you guys. Sorry. The main reason I even summon people is to try and help with Havel. And when they don't help with Havel, it kinda sucks. Like the Taurus demon, I am not scared of. But Mr. Havel one-shot there, he is in the ass. Now there is a better way to take care of him. There we go. There's a command right here. Yeah, that's the thing. There is a better way to take care of him. That involves toxic. Can't remember quite where to get toxic off the top of my head. Obviously one of the pyromancers, I just can't remember which one. If there's more than one. Oh, shit. Where are you coming from? So... I'm just gonna get my stuff in. Oh, that was bad. I'm just gonna try and get my stuff and get out. There are ways to kill Havel, there are ways to cheese him. I'm just not trying to hit him right now. I'd rather just grab my souls, go kill the Taurus demon, and move on from there. Hello! Goodbye! Please. Oh. Please just let me leave. Yep. Later, bitch. Yes, I know I'm gonna have to go back through there. Might as well pick up that and go pick up my bow while I'm down here. Now, here's the thing. From where I'm at, I can just ignore hell. I can, if I wanted to, if I remember correctly. Go. Really? Huh. Oh, I need higher dex. What do I need? I need 14 dexterity, and I have 11. Okay. So I might as well drop that for now. There's no point. But I now know what I'm gonna be leveling up. Now, there's a couple things I want down here. He's half of one. Oh, shit. That was a long fall. And yes, this is a very inconvenient place to be. Okay, there's the dexterity I needed. And some more endurance. So that I can equip this, and that'll put me to 28. Meaning I need 56 equip load. But the extra dexterity will give me more damage, and the extra stamina is just slow as all hell. Ow. This is a very cheap and very slow way to kill a Black Knight. Ow. I don't even think I need a blue Titanite. Come on. Need one more hit. Yeah, he's got blue Titanite chunks, which I don't need. I remember I was going to do, I did a playthrough. And I was in the middle of this big kick of basically theming all of my characters off of, and I guess I still am to a certain, I still am. I was naming all of my characters and basing them off of anime characters, but specifically I was big on Code Geass at the time. And one of the characters, and I can't remember her name, she's the redhead, has a mech that uses a claw and a dagger, or a claw and a bladed weapon, I think it was. That's just how I remember it. So I made a big deal about getting the claw weapon at the beginning of the game. And what that entails is where I went down past the past the dragon. Comes out to up there, roughly. No, it doesn't. It comes out to the other side of that bonfire that I just came to. So that comes out here. And I had to get past the... I think I was also a pyromancer too. So I had to get past the Hydra at the very beginning of the game with no health, or as a level 1 character, and I die so many times trying to get up that ladder. That one is. That's one of the nice things about third-person games. Oh shit, these things are stronger than I remember. Just being able to turn the camera. Oh, that would have been bad. But it's just convenient to be able to turn the camera around. Now this should be the way. Yeah, there we go. Andre. Just have to get past that thing. Alright. Don't know where you're aiming, dude. But it ain't at me. No. Oh. That is shit aim.
Well, you know I'm here.
Yes, you are. That's true. And reinforced weapon. Now, what? Oh, I need just a lot more titanite. So I should be able to get that up 2 times with the twinkling I have, but there's actually more I can get. Maybe not very well.
Don't get yourself killed.
So yeah, I effectively just bypassed the and someone's on the back. But I'm gonna go back to it. I'm just gonna get something before I do that. Should I rest? I don't think I need to, but I should. So, because I did rest, I think I'll take this guy on. Maybe I'll have enough to upgrade my sword. You gonna die. Actually, I wonder if I can do that right now. There it is. "16 feather arrows." That's enough. Oh, that should be more than enough. Funny thing is that I'm far enough away, I don't think he can shoot me. But I'm definitely not going to trigger him to do anything. And didn't drop anything. I know I'm just biting off more than I can chew at this point, and I should really just go do what I planned to do initially. But But, you know, just getting a chance to kill the Balder Knights is always fun. Also, they drop Titanite, so no complaints there. Now I could do it. I really could. Alright, let's do this. There's no real point to yet. I'm not going to the asylum. I'm not going back. There is absolutely nothing for me there right now. It is a waste of my time and yours. So, I'm gonna get the key, and that's that. But now that I have, having the key is a start. Yeah, you know, that looks like it'll kill me. This, slightly less so. Question is, do I save? I think I'm gonna go upgrade my sword next. My phone's fighting me, so I have to do what I want to do. So my Estus Flask is +2, and I haven't fought the worst of them.
Well, what do we get me? But there's no. There up one ring, not myself.
hello there. I realize, but I also hear no. Oh my. Oh, I have to. So what would that? Very well. Now, only.
And intercovenant or ingestion. I will do that. See, I want homeward. And heal. But I can't afford that
Come
right
again.
now.
Be
Or either. And I don't think I am knighty enough yet. My faith is not enough to learn the miracle, to use the miracles I want. I should be able to get 400 out of these guys. Right? Shit. There we go, 4,000.
Well, you need it.
That is a plus 3 Astora straight sword. Meaning it's doing 2.
Go get yourself.
Should be doing around 214. Which is pretty good. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I got stuff I gotta do. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching.